Hi, this is Fred from Landscape Plus, and today we're going to be looking at the Claber MyAquaSolar timers. So as I'm sure many of you will know, we've been selling Claber timers for decades now, and they're proving ever popular, but this is sort of the new generation, so let's take a look. So every single one of these timers is designed, tested, manufactured all in Italy, and they come in two different formats. So you've got the single outlet and your double outlet. They also feature a solar panel, so it's one of the best things about this product is you don't need a 9-volt battery that needs replacing every year. Instead, it just tops itself up using the sun, so obviously better for the environment and for your wallet. It comes with a 3-year warranty, and they're programmed via Bluetooth instead of the usual sort of dials that are on the controllers themselves. So in terms of programming, the capability with these, I have the double outlet version here. So each of these two outlets can be individually programmed with up to 2 sort of irrigation cycles per day on each. With the single outlet version, you've obviously got the same but with 1 outlet, so you've got 2 programs per day. So each of those sort of programs you can have set to the days of the week, so you can have every single day if you like, or you can go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, select your days individually. And one of the best things about these as well is the fact that you could actually program this yourself on your smartphone before handing it over to your client. So for every project, I think it's a maximum of 4 of these timers per app. So you could have up to 4 timers for your project for your client to sort of have on their phone. But you can do the programming beforehand, and then all they have to do is scan the QR code, which is located on the inside here, which I can show you. They would just have to scan that QR code, and as soon as they've done that, they receive all of the programming that you've already done for each timer. So just to show you on the front panel here, we have one single button, and then you have a little guide here that tells you what each button does. So as we click the first button, you can see it's just that's the timer telling us that it's off, basically. And while that's cycling through, while it's still flashing, you can click again, and you can see that is now set to the blue light, which was the auto setting. So that will then take through all of your pre-programmed irrigation, and it will reset to that. So if you had manually done an on or off, it takes your pre-programmed cycles back. So we'll cycle through again, and you can see now, you might hear a click. There we go. So that now we've gone to the green button, and that's put line 1, so the first output, is now turned on, and that's for 15 minutes manually. And then we've also got line 2. There we go, you'll hear a click. There we go, and that's it saying again, line 2 is now open. So these two are now both open, but I want to turn them off, so I'm just going to turn it back to red. There we go. That's now off, so both lines are now turned off. I also want to show you inside the timer itself. So obviously you can see here there's a little clip on the bottom that we need to push in, and that will lift this faceplate off, like so. So within here you can see this is the heart of the timer really. Usually this is where you'd put your battery in, but obviously it's a solar panelled, solar powered product, so we don't need that this time. But what you have got is this little loop here. So this is here because when you have your rain sensor, you would plug it straight into there. So without this loop in place, it won't work basically. So if you do install a rain sensor, just make sure you keep this little loop, because if you ever need to take it out, that'll have to go back in for your timer to work again. So that's everything from me for this video. So we'll see you in the next one.